Yeah, yeah. Just now I sent the link. You got? Okay, okay, okay. Hello. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, okay. So, can you hear me?
Yes, sir, I can.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Now. So, I got the information you are interested in taking tuitions for primary standards,
Yeah,
from 1 to 5th.
yeah,
And here, the thing is the tutor will be going to the student's place and teaching the student. So, are you comfortable with that?
yeah, I am comfortable with that.
Okay. And apart from that, there is one more option the online.
Yeah,
Here now we are having the chat over a video call. So the students will be coming and the tutor will be teaching. So will you be comfortable in that also?
yeah, yeah, I'm comfortable.
Okay, but I think those things generally it works for a higher standard student, because mostly for lower standards up to primary, the parent generally want the the teacher physically present with the student. So
Okay,
yeah, because for lower standards that online is bit low, but we get the request for online also for the lower standards, and
yeah,
you have shown interest in the primary. So primary 1 to 5th, you are comfortable.
I'm comfortable with higher classes for Hindi subject and
Sorry, with subject?
Hindi.
Hindi.
Yeah, I'm comfortable with for higher classes also.
Okay,
But
okay. So
if for primary, maybe I for secondary for the rest of the subjects except maths, I need some time to prepare
okay.
because maths is
So
not my subject for.
okay, ma'am. So I'll just make a note of it. Primary, all subject mathematics, science. Generally, they don't have science in the primary. In CBSE and ICSE, they call it as environmental studies (EVS).
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, because they don't have specifically science or the social studies sort of thing.
yeah.
And you have experience in with CBSE and ICSE students.
Yeah, I have. Now I'm
O-
dealing with the CIE also.
Okay, CI also,
Cambridge,
because
yeah.
yeah, Cambridge, IGCSE, IB.
IGCSEs.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
most of our clients in Bangalore are ICSE, CBSE, and then IB, and like you told, Cambridge and all.
Yeah.
In lower standards like 1 to 5th mathematics, science, then obviously English, and like you told,
Mm-hmm.
Hindi you can teach up to which standard, 10th
Grade
or
10.
12th?
Grade
Till
10,
10th.
yeah.
Okay,
10,
till
10.
10th. Okay, till 10th standard
Because in
Hindi.
12th, I don't think any school covers Hindi.
Yeah, yeah. Generally, yeah, because most of the students they either
Yeah.
go to that commerce stream or science stream.
Yeah.
So very few they go for literature and all. Okay, yeah, that is the
Yeah.
thing. And like okay, till middle school in Hindi or English or any language, mostly they have the grammar part, right?
Yeah.
And but for the higher standards, the literature is also there, like in 9th, 10th, 11th, and 12th.
Yeah. Yeah. In Rockwell, I taught 2 years.
Okay.
Hello.
Like
Yeah.
in CBSE and ICSE, I have seen they have two books separate, Course A and Course B. So you are comfortable with that literature part also.
Yeah. I'm comfortable with that.
Okay, okay. So I'll make a note like mathematics, science, English, Hindi for the lower standards all, and for higher standards like Hindi up to 10, and like humanities subjects. No, you told
Yeah,
social
I can deal
studies.
with. Yeah, I can deal with the
Okay,
social studies.
social studies you can include over here, social studies, and one more thing for science,
Yeah.
say up to middle school, say 6, 7, 8. Are you comfortable with science?
I'm comfortable, but before that I have to do the preparation. It's okay for me,
Okay.
no problem for
Okay.
that.
So what we can do is for science we can have the interaction sometime later. When you
Yeah.
feel like okay, I'm comfortable, and then I can go for that. But for the time being, like let us make it like for the primary students, 1 to 5th, all the subjects obviously, and Hindi and social studies up to 10, and apart from English and Hindi, any other language?
I can speak Telugu. I can't read and write Telugu.
Okay, so it means
Um,
teaching is not possible in Telugu.
Teaching is not possible. I
Okay, it's
can't.
not
Only
possible.
English and Hindi I can.
Okay, okay. So Hindi and English we can have over here, and okay, these are one things, and one or two more things I just want to know, like.
Yes, sir.
Mostly, we encourage our tutors here to contribute in terms of material, like the academic material, either in terms of text material or some recorded, like video and all. So, will you be interested in that?
Yeah, I am, and I'm doing with that also. In our schools also, we will work here with that, the
Mhm,
showing them the video because it's a language. As I'm teaching language for last 12 years, it is somehow
mhm.
to improve their core skills. But the Cambridge
Okay,
more often they worked on the listening part and speaking part.
okay,
So
okay.
I can do that.
So yeah, on the video part we can do, and in text part also.
Like in text part also, no
Yeah,
problem.
text part also, like preparing the questions, important questions, and some important
Yeah,
topics which will be useful for the students.
yeah. I am doing the
Yeah,
worksheets and all,
yeah, yeah, yeah,
so I
worksheets
can
and all
do
those type.
everything. Yeah,
Yeah, those
worksheets
type
and
of
all.
things. Okay,
Yeah,
so yeah, so I have noted down all the things that you have mentioned, and like you have told, science also you can teach, but you need some time to brush up
yeah.
and go through all this. So, like when you feel like okay, I'm okay with science, and what about mathematics? Mathematics will it be okay?
Listen, maths is not
Okay,
actually my
mathematics.
subject.
Okay, yeah, no
No, I
problem.
can't.
Mathematics will, yeah, mathematics will not take. Will take the humanities subjects, and science. Like when you feel like okay, I'm comfortable, we can have one more session, and then we can upgrade or update the profile, right?
Yeah,
Okay, so we'll just conclude it over here, and I think Sahana have spoken to you.
Yeah,
regarding all this. No? Yeah, so I'll
yeah,
just inform Sahana, and then she'll let you know what and all the next process will be
hmm,
to make you include in the team.
yeah. Thank you, sir.
Okay, ma'am?
Yeah, thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.